Welcome back. Summer break is now in full swing, so today a fun place to visit for the whole day, and it's very close to home.
Yes, joining us now to talk about the Volo Museum and their special 65th anniversary is Jim Wojdyla. He's back. Good to see you, Jim.
It's good to be back.
Good morning. Yeah, welcome back.
This is so fun. 65 years of this museum. Pretty incredible.
It's incredible. It's still a family-owned business too. There's no corporate funding or state, sponsors or anything like that. It's just reinvesting over and over again. It's the fourth generation of a family business. It started as just junkers, then it turned to cars, and now it's dinosaurs and Titanic and trackless train rides, and it's like a Midwest Willy Wonka land of Disney stuff and everything in between.
It's crazy.
Cute.
It's 75 acres,
Yeah,
right?
It's 75 acres. 35 of it is just a campus of all boats, planes, trains, movie cars, all kinds of mechanical marvels. And then the other side, we're paving right now. We're going to have an Ice Age tour, but in the meantime, we have a Disney double-decker bus. We have a trackless train, all kinds of stuff that we're giving tours on throughout the summer. So you can they're all free rides this summer. So we're adding a lot of extra added value into what's already a killer deal to come and spend a day.
Well, yeah, is that why you changed the name? Because it was Volo Auto Museum. And
Yeah,
then you
we started, we're still one of the largest classic collector car dealerships in the world. We sell almost 1,000 cars a year, and these are like pristine, it's like adult Hot Wheels. It's awesome. So even if
Adult
you're not a
Hot
car
Wheels.
person, it's so cool seeing them up close because they're works of art. So even if you're not a car person, you're still like, there's hundreds of these and they're on rotation all the time because we sell so many. So you can just go there and enjoy the cars, but car guys are going there, they're geeking out, but their families are absolutely miserable. So then we're like, what else can we do to, grow? So before it was Volo Auto Museum because even though we were selling these cars, it's a museum. You get to see the best of the best, that were ever made, really. And then, we added just all these different dynamics where now kids from 1 to 92 can come out there and really spend a full day. There's an antique mall with like 300 vendors. That's all free. There's,
I'm in on that.
Dinosaurs and an ice cream parlor and barbecue food, and there's things for everyone to enjoy, so you'll find something that you can gravitate towards and nerd out on.
So we tease that car that's truly incredible, and it's got an incredible history too. And so this is at the museum right now, temporarily. Somebody's going to win it and take it home.
Yeah.
It's our 65th anniversary, and we wanted to celebrate. So on top of it's like a 5-year, multi-million-dollar complete museum makeover. Like, if you've been there in the last year, you won't even recognize it. It's crazy how much we've changed. It's incredible.
Car.
But this car is a 1960 Buick, and it's very rare. You don't see too many of these. We see, like I said, we sell 1,000 cars a year, so a lot of these cars are passing through all the time. We've rarely seen a car like this. Not only is it a cool classic car, but also it was driven in a movie by Bette Davis and Jimmy Stewart. So we have the dynamic of both the classic car, and then we have over 50 Hollywood cars too, so it's kind of like a marriage of both of those things. So it's a very unique, rare car. It runs great. It's in beautiful shape. And we're giving it away.
How does somebody win it?
You just go to our website, volofun.com. You have to be a U.S. resident, and you have to be 18. Other than that, it's free. You only have to enter once. You don't have to have like aunties and uncles and grandmas plugging away at it. Yeah, you only have to enter once, and we're going to give it away.
Wow.
Amazing.
That's cool.
Amazing.
Very cool.
Yeah, one of the things that everybody knows is that this new Jurassic movie is coming out this summer. So it's pretty cool that you guys have dinosaurs. In fact, the Today Show was interviewing Scarlett Johansson this morning, and they brought out this. I thought it was real. I was like, "There's a real dinosaur," but it's hot right now. Dinosaurs are hot. You got them.
It's amazing. It's just like a constant trending thing.
Yeah.
I mean, those movies definitely help. But it's every year these kids, they're coming up, which we thought would be mostly boys, but tons of little girls know like the Paraphilophosaurus, like these crazy, like how do you even know that? Like no one even knows these dinosaurs, and they're hardcore fans. So what we've done is not only put together an experience where you have mini golf and playgrounds and interactive sand tables. This year we added live reptiles, and we're teaching the difference between what everyone always thought dinosaurs is just reptiles, but now there's the bird aspect, and how much are actually leaning towards being prehistoric birds more than reptiles. So we have live reptiles, we have interactive sand tables.
Oh my gosh, look at that snake.
No, I couldn't handle that.
No way.
Right on my neck.
They're so crazy until you actually interact with them, and they're just like house cats. That could eat you, but
they could eat you.
But they're really incredible animals, and
I
the
wouldn't
more
go that far.
We've researched them, there's just so many amazing facts about them. And Scale World Order is a company that we partnered with, so they're like a humane society as well. So not only do they care for these animals, but they also teach you about what makes good pets, what doesn't. Those massive pythons are really neat. That's like, you know, an 8-foot snake, but it's only a few years old. They can be 20 feet long, and those can get crazy dangerous, and a lot of times it just overwhelms people, so they'll drive out to the Everglades or something, just dump them or get rid of them. So, and then they take over the entire ecosystem. So they just educate on what would be a good pet. If it is, you know, are you skilled at pets, you know, if it's like the wrong temperature or whatever. There's just a lot that goes into owning these exotic animals. So not only do they educate that, but then you can hold them and pet a tortoise. And if you don't like snakes, they have other cool things too that you can pet.
There were other cute ones I could pet. That's for sure. You also have a Titanic exhibit.
Yes, the Titanic exhibit is really cool. Obviously, you can't go down to the ocean and get more stuff from the ship. But what we have is over $6 million in cars. That started with our theme, but those are cars owned by prominent people on the Titanic. So the scene in the Titanic where Jack and Rose run down and make out in that car, that was actually, there's only 2 of those ever made, and that car was actually on the ship, and there was 2 made. One's at the bottom of the ocean, and one's at Volo Museum.
No way.
So that's how it started.
That's insane.
And then the other cars that we have are just John Jacob Astor and Benjamin Guggenheim and these really prominent people. We have their cars, and then it goes into a lot of the other things that we found, all these things that went wrong on the ship that most people don't know about, that if those little tiny things were to have gone right, most people, if not all of them, would probably have survived.
Really quick, because we got to go. This Volo Museum is very close. So it's in Illinois, but it's in the northern part of the state. So you don't have to drive far.
And
right over the border.
The majority of our visitors come from Chicago, which is an hour away. And the more we were looking at the numbers, we're like, Milwaukee's literally the same distance. We're right in the middle of Chicago and Milwaukee. So it's only an hour. It's right over the border. And it's an all-day, like I said, it's an all-day thing. So you go there for an hour, or, you know, a simple hour drive, you're spending all day. It's totally worth it.
That's awesome.
It's great to see you.
Yes, it's good to see you. And I want to say there's a code just for this weekend, Blend50.
There
it is. 50% off. It's just this weekend. You don't have to use them this weekend, but buy them this weekend. Trust me, go out and see it. It's insane. Just the stuff we've added in the last, our military museum's brand new. There's so many crazy things. You have to come and check it out. It's amazing.
Oh my God, you're the most interesting guest ever, right? Okay, you've got to check out the Volo Museum for a full day of fun for any age. It's just a little over an hour away in Volo, Illinois. You can visit volofun.com, use that code BLEND50, and you're going to get 50% off any admission, good for only this week to get the discount, but you can use it whenever. So plus, turn a whole day of fun into a year. You can upgrade any single ticket to a full year of admission for just $10. Again, that's volofun.com and use the promo code BLEND50. It's going to be great.